Hello, everybody. My name is Gio Kartheiser. I'm a third-year student. Actually, technically, I'm now a fourth-year PhD student in educational neuroscience, which we call the Penn program, under Professor Petito. She's my primary advisor.
Hello, I'm Adam Stone, and like him, I'm also entering my fourth year in the PhD in Educational Neuroscience program. Dr. Petito is also my advisor.
3 years ago, Gallaudet made history. They established the Penn program. And now, 3 years later, in a blink of an eye, here we are today. The family's grown. We have the steering committee listed up here. Then we have 3 faculty, new faculty, and each of them has their own lab. Beneath that, you can see that we have 4 PhD students, 2 fourth year, 1 third year, and then 1 new second year. Our family's grown fast, and it gets stronger by the day.
Many people may be at a loss to know what exactly educational neuroscience is and how it connects to the brain and schooling. There are 3 important principles in this discipline. We are looking at the science of learning, human learning throughout life, from the cradle to the grave. We never stop learning, right? Educational neuroscience hones in on that early period of life, from infancy to age 15, and looks at how language is acquired from the world. And then, when a child enters into school, they have to learn how to read, both learning to read and reading to learn, and how that relates to science, math, language arts, and all the other subjects. How does the brain change during this process, and how does it learn best?
Penn also is committed to a two-way communication and growth. What we mean is that the community supports us. They come to us, they participate in our science, they help us collect data, we analyze it, we publish it, and then we give back to the community by explaining to them what our findings mean. That way the community can make immediate applications to daily lives through our research.
We're fortunate that here at Gallaudet we have a unique lens. Specifically, how do we learn through our eyes? Hence VL2. We ask what learning through the eyes tells us about how the brain learns best and get a better, fuller picture of how the brain functions and changes throughout life in multiple populations.
Over the course of 3 years, the Penn students have earned many accolades. We've listed a few of them here on the screen.
First of all, there's the National Institute of Health's F31 Predoctoral Fellowship Award, which is prestigious, difficult to get, and incredibly competitive. The first F31 award in Gallaudet's history was awarded to Gio in his first year. I also submitted mine recently and got a very high score, so we should find out this summer. Maybe I'll be the second person at Gallaudet to win it.
We've submitted several papers for publication in peer-reviewed journals, and we have a few manuscripts that are in revision right now to be submitted soon.
We've traveled to a number of educational conferences, scientific conferences, and community forums. We presented talks at all of these, at national and international levels.
We, the Penn students, receive sophisticated training, not only here at Gallaudet University, but we also go to other prestigious places such as Yale, Hong Kong University, and the University of California, San Diego for additional neuroimaging training.
In the 3 years since the Penn program was established here at Gallaudet, we've attracted the world's attention. Now universities everywhere are emulating our model and establishing their own educational neuroscience programs. Gallaudet was the first to do this, and already our program is a model that is highly sought after all over the world.
Our program is growing, and we're thrilled to tell you that we've accepted 3 new students for this fall. We continue to attract top-tier students from different universities nationwide. We provide undergraduate and graduate students the opportunity to receive sophisticated training in neuroimaging science. We look forward to what the next generation will bring us here at Gallaudet.